Well, it's one of those things that I think Russell T Davies has made a rod for his own back here, because what he's done is he's created a situation where the fans think that there are opportunities where there obviously isn't an opportunity. And this is the problem when you do things like this, because you've got to think about the whats and wherefores and the what ifs of a situation. Now, of course, in the Christmas special, we saw David Tennant's Doctor splitting into two, and you had David Tennant and Ncuti Gatwa, and then so Ncuti Gatwa carried on to become the next Doctor and to fly off on his adventures, while David Tennant's Doctor decided to sit at home with Donna and her family and effectively retire. And of course, what that's done is it's allowed people to speculate that perhaps we might see a spin-off Doctor Who series with David Tennant as the 14th Doctor and things like that, and all going in different directions and stuff like that. But Russell T Davies doesn't seem to think that's going to happen. In fact, he's adamant it's not going to happen. And so he has all effectively killed off the David Tennant version of the Doctor. Now, according to Russell T Davies, there is absolutely no chance that David Tennant will ever come back to the series, with the writer sharing an off-screen conclusion to his version of the character for fans of David Tennant's iteration of the character. It's sad news. He goes on to say, I think he died. I'm going to start saying that. He went to Venice in 2063 when the city sank and he went into a whirlpool, which is really sad. He says, David is parked and retired, and it's all Ncuti's show now. Genuinely, not that David might be coming back. He's absolutely not coming back. David also reflected on Whittaker's tenure of the series, which he was overseen by Broadchurch creator Chris Chibnall. But we're not going to go into that. We're going to go into this. And of course, the trouble is that he did it himself. He created this paradox, this split of the Doctor. So everyone's going to be thinking, well, what's going to happen to him? Where's he going to go? There's going to have to be some kind of closure for this, because all the while he's there sitting in the sidelines, regardless of what Russell T Davies says, there's always the opportunity that he would come back. I mean, if Russell T Davies decides to leave Doctor Who and somebody else could become showrunner, there's nothing to say that he won't, persuade David Tennant to come back. I mean, I don't think it would necessarily take a lot for David Tennant to want to come back, because he loves the character. So I think Russell has kind of shot himself in the foot with this storyline that he's created, because now he's got the situation where he's got to try and make things around it to say that he's not coming back. So I think it's going to be very difficult, but I don't think that it wouldn't be necessarily a bad thing if they had some kind of spin-off series with David Tennant, perhaps not in the same way as the Doctor Who series, but perhaps in some other way. I think that might actually be a good thing, and it would certainly put a lot of people back into perspective of having a Doctor that they know and they love. So anyway, I'd love to hear your thoughts on this. Do you think that there should be a spin-off series with David Tennant's Doctor? Do you think that Russell T Davies should just kill him off like that and just say, no, he's dead, he's gone, he's not coming back? Do you think that there should be times when he pops back into the series now and again? Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section, and don't forget to subscribe for more TV and pop culture news.